Growing up, we all heard the story of Pinocchio, as in the story of an artificial boy who wants to become a real boy and all of the struggle that entails. Well, in 1999, we were given a fresh, new reinterpretation of that story mixed with a very superhero twist. I'm Guapo Jim, and today we're going to be talking about Big Guy and Rusty and why this Fox Kids cult classic is a true hidden gem. Before I talk about Big Guy and Rusty, this is a super new channel. Mandem is still on the come up, so if you like this video, I'm gonna need you to like this video, subscribe, comment, share, the whole deal. It's like, come on, you bitches, just like it, man. On a serious note though, all support is super appreciated. With that out of the way, let's begin. So, for all of you who don't know or are too young to remember, Big Guy and Rusty was a 1999 Saturday morning cartoon based on a 1995 comic book of the same name. This series itself focuses on Rusty, who's like the most advanced robot ever created. He's so advanced, in fact, that it's hard to distinguish him from real boys, except for the fact that he can fly and shoot lasers. He was actually inspired by the anime character Astro Boy. Comment down below if you want me to do a whole video about Astro Boy. So Rusty was created to replace the Big Guy, who's like a massive war robot that actually doubles as Earth's resident superhero. However, my youth, he doesn't have it yet. So Big Guy is actually brought back online to, teach him what's good. Rusty idolizes the Big Guy because he thinks that Big Guy is a robot like him, as in like with intelligence and emotions. But in reality, the Big Guy is actually just a mindless battle suit piloted by Lieutenant Dwayne Hunter, who's this guy who actually poses as Big Guy's chief mechanic. So there's like a whole running joke during the whole series that Hunter is always hiding his true identity from Rusty and keeping up this illusion that, Big Guy's actually a true robot. It's funny, and oftentimes these guys will go to elaborate lengths to keep up this illusion. Again, it's a Saturday morning cartoon. What more do you want, As they battle massive monsters and cunning villains, Big Guy and Rusty must learn to work together effectively. And along the way, they begin to form real bonds, evolving from just partners into genuine friends. The fight scenes went in, but the show itself, it actually had heart. It really explored deeper themes of like loyalty, responsibility, stuff like that. As Rusty navigates the complexities of being a young hero, he learns valuable life lessons from Big Guy like Dwayne Hunter, who in turn rediscovers the human aspect of heroism because of his relationship with Rusty. So it's like ironic again that the human learns more about being human from a robot. It's kind of funny. Again, it's a Saturday morning cartoon. Just come on. Originally, 26 episodes were produced for the series, but only 6 of them were aired before it was canceled. In 2001 though, the show was brought back to TV and the entire series was aired. Personally, I always liked the show. When I was a kid, I loved kid superheroes because I felt like I could relate to them. So like Gohan or Robin, anytime that I watched the show and I saw a kid who was about that life, I would always get hyped. In terms of voice actors, this show had some big name talents attached to it, like Kevin Michael Richardson. I actually made a video about him, and the link for that video is in the description below. Unfortunately, Big Guy and Rusty is not currently available to stream, rent, or buy. But if you're creative, I'm sure that you can find it online somewhere. Overall, Big Guy and Rusty was that show for me. I remember this genuinely being one of my favorite shows as a kid. Again, it had a plucky young kid protagonist, the artwork was top notch, and you could tell that the people making this show actually cared about what they were doing. I just thought that you guys should know why I think it's a hidden gem, and if you ever get a chance, please do yourself a favor, give it a watch. Thank you if you've made it this far. If you're a fan of this type of content, I'm gonna need you to like, subscribe, and comment down below on what other shows were hidden gems. Stay safe, and later days.